Capricorn, hello. Welcome to 811 Moon. This is your no contact read for June, July. And I pulled a few cards before I started, just kind of get an energy and kind of meditate. And I've got the energy that someone's very stingy with their time. Could be also their money, but I got a more feeling of time. It's like they want to spend time on their own, learning about themselves, and they also were trying to manifest things in life. I think they're unsure of what their happiness actually is. I feel like they're unsure of what brings them happiness or what they really want out of life. And I think that's what sparked this no contact. This person's kind of withdrawing, but let's see what we got here. It could be a completely different message that comes out now, but that's the message I felt like I need to share in the beginning. So Capricorn, let's see. This is your no contact read. Okay, end of a cycle. Got the World came out here. There's a lot of purple in that world. There's a lot of psychic intuition. What does Capricorn need to know about this no contact situation? Queen of Wands. See, yeah, somebody's stepping into their power and investing in themselves. Yeah, I feel like this person needed to step back. They needed to take some time and really see. I feel like they need to see what the world is about, if that makes any sense. Take it where it resonates. But it's funny because your Capricorn card says the end of a tough cycle approaches, and then you got the World card, which is the end of a cycle. So we do have a major ending here with this no contact. It could be the end of a relationship. It could be the end of someone feeling a certain way about a certain topic, which I wish I could get more clarity. So let me get 3 more cards on these 3 cards to clarify what's going on with this no contact. Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles, when I see that come out, and if I don't automatically get a separate message, I get slow communication. So yeah, that could be this no contact or very little communication. Can I clarify the Queen of Wands, please? Temperance. All right, so I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put the Temperance on the World. Temperance is about balance, and look how similar the cards are with balancing. I feel like these wisps of fabric around her body have to do with the chakras and balancing those out. If you haven't had any energy healing, this is a separate message for those of you who may need some energy healing. I am a Reiki master. I do distance energy healing. If you're interested, you can always email me. I don't even think I've even brought that up in a reading, and I've been doing this for over a year. But yeah, I am one, and for some reason I'm getting the message that somebody needs some Reiki, some balancing, some clearing of some bad energy. I shouldn't say bad, negative energy, or energy that is no longer serving you. That's a better term. Around you, or that you're holding inside your physical body. And you may need some Reiki, Capricorn. Other than that, I'm getting that, you're going one way, they're going another way. This person that you're in no contact with, you've got your things to do, they've got theirs. They're trying to end cycles and find themselves, and you may be trying to find some other types of balances in your life. You're trying to find that light at the end of the tunnel for yourself, and maybe what you need, Capricorn, on what you want and what makes you balanced. It's a very interesting energy there. Can you clarify the Queen of Wands, please? The King of Swords. So we've got a couple here. We've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. To me, this is the two of you not being on the same page. So if you're in a relationship, or you have a person that's on your mind for this no contact that you haven't been in contact with, yeah, this is really going again, saying that you guys are just not on the same page. There's something that you're not in sync with each other. And one of it may be you are maybe opening up and growing and maybe awakening or realizing that there's maybe more to life. And this other person is trying to figure out what makes them happy and invest in themselves. So let's see what else we got here. But if they were king and queen of the same suit, that would be a power couple. But when you're not that it's not okay to be a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands, but I'm definitely seeing the difference here in between you two. That you guys are not on the same page. I really get that impression. I think you both want to be on the same page, and I think you both want to be in contact. You're just not. Now we got the King of Pentacles on the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, I think your person that you thought about when you clicked on this video is really focusing on what they value and money. Maybe making more money, growing, finding more stability in their life. Maybe they want to move. Maybe they can't decide if they want to continue in the job they're in or get a new job. But they want to invest in themselves. Maybe they're thinking about going back to school. Maybe they don't know where they'll get the money to go back to school, so they feel like they have to get a second job. Whatever it is, I feel like they're focusing on themselves. They're focusing, and they're standing true to that. I think that they're not budging, that they need to work on themselves and get their own stuff. If you try, I feel like even if you said to them, Capricorn, you know what, I'll work with you on, you know, maybe not seeing each other as often or stuff like that. I feel like they're just going to be like shutting you out and saying, no, I really need to focus on myself. I need to end this cycle of maybe non-productivity, not getting anything done. Maybe they've been on unemployment for a while and now they have made decisions about what kind of job they want to go into. Whatever it is, it's that they really want to focus on themselves. So let's get another 3 cards to see if we can clarify even more on this no contact. How that person is doing, how you're doing. Can we clarify the Temperance and the World, please? Queen of Cups is out again, and the Ace of Wands. I'm going to hold these aside with this page. The Temperance card, please. The Magician. The Magician, the magical manifester. Yeah, this is about alchemy. This is about you and them still being on different pages. I know that that's... I feel like you guys are not on the same page. There's a lot of green here. There's a lot of heart, and there's a lot of intuition, and a lot of... there's a lack of communication, like because we're doing a no contact read. I feel like maybe you guys just, when you're not on the same page, you're not communicating correctly. Please clarify the Queen and King. The Page of Cups. I think you still, like I said earlier, want to try to make it work. Or maybe they still want to try to make it work in your opposite. The energies could be reversed, guys, always. Energies can always be reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles, I saw this earlier. One of you wants to offer love, one of you wants to be alone and work it out. I mean, work on their own, get their own stuff done. And I think this could be a maturity, there could be some maturity differences too. Age difference, I'm getting an age difference with the Page and the King and the Queen. It could be a difference in age and where you are in life. I feel like there's like a, you know, like if you're in your 20s and you're just starting out and they're in their 30s or 40s, they're in a different spot in their life, and I think that's why maybe they want to invest more in themselves, invest more in job, money. Or it could be reversed where you're like that because you're in your 20s and you want to really make a solid foundation in your 20s. Somebody here, and the reason you're in no contact, like you're not on the same page, is because if somebody really wants to change their foundation, give themselves more foundation and grounding and work on themselves. Somebody really wants to work on themselves. Now over here we had the, these kind of fell out. So we have the Queen and the Ace. So we got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. There could be a third party in this situation. Doesn't matter whether it's masculine or feminine, because we've got 2 kings and 2 queens. I'm getting the image of two ways this can go, so take which one resonates. That you have a vision of what you as a couple could be, if this is a relationship or a friendship or whatever, what you as a couple could be. And they have a vision of what you as a couple could be. the female energy might have more of a fiery new beginning ideology that, yes, this could be very amazing, fabulous if you just give it a chance. And then the masculine side, you know, whoever is more masculine, feminine, doesn't matter genders or anything, might feel that, no, this really doesn't have much of a future because I'm on this long journey now that I have to finish or create or embark on, and we just don't have much of a future. So those energies can be reversed. Take it how it resonates. The other thing can be that, let me just get another clarifier just to clarify the Ace, the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, I knew there was something. The immediately what I got when that fell out was there's going to be a major betrayal if you're not seeing eye to eye. I think somebody is going to be more severe in cutting things off. Why would they do that? Why? Because whoever this is that could be more severe about cutting it off wants way more out of the relationship than the other person's willing to give. Somebody in this relationship wants way more than the other is willing to give. They want a more fiery relationship, or the person that is gonna like cut things off even more is the person that is they're just more fiery. They've got more of like a fiery personality. The other person's more reserved, like the King of Pentacles, more calm, maybe older, and the other person's on the younger side, so they're more fiery about things than the other person. It could be that this contact is just like not good for them. I don't know. You know, take whatever I said where it resonates. I definitely think one person wants to be alone and work on themselves, and one does not. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? What is the most likely outcome for Capricorn in this no contact? Oh, this one wants to flip. Oh, Death card. Scorpio energy. Transformation. Page of Swords. Ooh. And the Four of Cups. So one of you is going to be so focused on the way things are handled in the relationship, you're not going to be able to see any other way. Also, the words could be very cutting between you if you do get in contact, and it might be a good idea to watch what you say to the other person, because, you know, it could, if you do want to end things or they want to end things, you know, it might not end amicably if you are using really cutting words or cutting that person down. It just doesn't serve much purpose other than whipping up some negative energy and some negative karma. The Death card is about transformation and seeing things from a new light, or it can be a very sudden ending. So if it does end suddenly, I'd really watch what you say to the other person. I know you might want, this might be shadow work for you, Capricorn, but you might want to watch what you say, how you say it, and how you treat that person. And whatever they say to you, don't be so focused on their words to let them, I know this is a really hard thing for me to say, but to let you, this is what I'm getting. Don't let them bother you to the point that you become so focused on it, because it's just not going to serve any purpose for you. It's just not. It's like, don't absorb that energy and hold on to it, because it's just, I feel like it's going to make you sick. And I mean, like, you might get, I don't know, headaches, stomach pains. Because remember before I said about Reiki, that's, you know, some of that times that those pains, those aches and pains can stem from holding into negative energy, or holding on to things from your past that people said to you that you really should have let go of, or you need to let go of. Not that it doesn't minimize it, it's still painful, but it's about moving on and letting go. But I don't know, Capricorn, this is what I've got for your no contact. I wish you the best. Please click the like for the algorithm. Please leave a comment down below if this resonated with you. If this is too personal of an issue and you don't want to leave a comment, I totally understand. Please leave an emoji down below so I know you got the message. And also, if you're interested in winning a free reading with me, please check out the description box down below about how you can win a free reading is by leaving a comment on the current month's readings. And also, if you want a personal reading or Reiki, you can email me at the email in the description box, info811moon@gmail.com. And I wish you the best, Capricorn. Bye-bye.